Greetings and salutations, I'm Keb. Welcome back to this Let's Play of EU4 as Spain. So let's see, we just finished a little conquest of France. And how are people reacting to that, by the way? Well, France hates our guts. And everybody else are kinda concerned. But not to the point where they're actually in a coalition mood. Of course, our next strike is gonna be against the Ottomans. We just need to relocate our troops and everything. We also wanted to move this stack south to play ball with the natives there. To narrate, there are quite a few provinces we need to core. The one province we gained, that's already handed over, right? That's fine. Won't need to worry about that one. But all of these we'll have to worry about, so... Yeah, we do have some more exhaustion. I could buy it down, I could wait. How many points would this save? Not many. That's gonna be fine, I think. I could just wait for the war exhaustion to die down, I could buy it down, yeah. Really? Is that what it's called? Forlorn Shores. That's a cool province name. Most of the time they're just rubbish. Forlorn Shores. That's kind of cool. And Tuvalu, which I can see now. Excellent. And they already colonized it, really. Huh. Okay, they were trying to get each into the Pacific that way. No unrest. Okay. That's the next point, isn't it? Unresty. No, there is unrest, it just hasn't shown up yet. Wait a second, I know. Why are you suddenly so restless? Because I didn't conquer you right now. Oh, haven't the numbers updated yet? No? Okay, fine, let's raise that. And that. Okay, fine. Anything else? Anywhere else? Right, that's the colony in the southern Pacific there. That's fine, orange. Let's increase autonomy, that's fine. And the nobles demand more land, of course they do. So, nobles. Noblesse oblige. Where do you want to set up shop? Yeah, I suppose you can have Galicia. For now. Okay, so far so good. I just need to bring our forces somewhat home. You can actually march straight across here. Come to think of it, so can you. No, don't go back there. Go through the Empire, through Bohemia, through everybody, and then down. You're also in the same situation. Just avoid Austrian lands. Because we have military access there, I think, so... And you too. That's... I mean, if we're gonna be fighting down here, might as well save ourselves some ferrying time. Yeah. Good! And of course we're immediately gonna start claiming things in France. Like Maine. Definitely that one. Can I fabricate more? Yes, we can. About 2. That's as many as we can fabricate right now, at least, but we're gonna keep fabricating on them. If I'm lucky, the king is still in charge in 1640. That's 15 years. And if he is, that's another excommunication war going. Would be nice. How many more points would it take to eat you? At least 2 more wars if I go full overextension. After that we have to consider Italy. Because again we want to conquer the entirety of the French region. We have a fair bit of it now. So we need to fight Lorraine as well, and by the looks of things also Austria. That's Rhineland actually. This is region France. But these are all region France. Okay. Mm-hmm. I'd love to fight Austria. This is region Italy, so we need all of that. Region Balkans, we need all of that. Anatolia, we need all of that. And Mashrik. Getting closer to all the stuff we need. Of course, we also need Portugal. And that is something we might have to consider soon. Breaking off our friendship with Portugal. And taking charge of things there. Unless we luck out at some point. Keep hoping for it, but no luck so far. Trier has an old king. Yeah, I probably want to fix these first. Let's see. We're still trying to make you like us. That's not going to happen. You are influenced, you are sent a gift. Let your rival, yeah, that's not something we're going to be able to change. Guaranteeing you, we have done just about everything we can except give subsidies. Subsidies are only 15 points though. So that won't work. Of course, the aggressive expansion will die down, so that's fine. And Utrecht is still unwilling anyway, right? Yeah. We'll see what happens. We'll see if we can get some random event or something. We border them, so that might happen. And once everything here sorts itself out, things just might be better. We are now how far ahead on tech? Oh good lord, yeah, that's gonna take a while. That's okay. Three colonies, we have tons of corruption, which I'm not gonna fight. I think. Gonna wait with that. Instead, I'm gonna see if I can get the rest of these things. Yeah. Oh, we don't have inhabitants anything in Tunis. That's gotta change. And is there a center of trade in Tafelalt? Inland center. Okay. Fine. Let's build one there too. Trade depot. Want those down first. Then we'll have to go through and see if we can find more workshops and stuffs, because we really need to increase our money flow. And no longer need to spy on you. Relations. I can actually see that somewhere. Isn't there a nice little map mode for there? There we go, opinion. Yeah, most of them don't really hate our gods. Cleaves, we have done a fair number of improved relations on them before. Ansbach, sure, we'll improve relations with you. So we have one army that needs to be moved. Right. I need to move you across here too. Ottomans are now considered a great power. Yeah, about that, Ottomans. About that. Oh, it's gonna be fun to see what kind of traits she gets. That's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we're gonna conquer a bit here. This one is gonna return home as best as they can manage. Just so we can freight this one around. Like, why won't you go in port? Okay, it's just a delay. Okay, there we go. I don't know. Something strange there. It doesn't actually seem to go into the port there. It goes to the trade node instead. Okay, who are your friends and will they come in to aid you? That's the question. Austria is ready to go to war right away. Brunswick and Bohemia would be on their side. That's actually okay. No, actually I forgot to check. How much did you take? Not as much as I feared. I thought you would take everything. Did you kind of stall here? Possibly. Conquer southern Greece. Yeah, you dream on, my friend. You're not going to succeed with that mission. We do have one little merc down there. The little merc that could. Everybody else just keep moving. To Constantinople first of all. At least we've definitely solved our problem with where to stick our admin points. That ain't gonna be a problem for a long time. Then again, we're ahead of tech on just about everything. Yeah, 10 years ahead. Lovely. We're paying out the nose because of our colonies. Kind of feeling the pain there, not picking exploration. That might be our sixth pick. Just to colonize stuff. Get everything going there. So, Autoblob, how strong are you now? I guess it's not all that strong, I hope. Oh yeah, now we can see that the Asians are definitely stronger now. Ottomans are down there, 42,000. Yeah. Big and bulky powers. And they are pretty much up in tech. How are they doing in institutions? Excuse me. How are they doing on institutions? Renaissance is everywhere. Colonialism is still slowly spreading through Asia. Printing press, almost not present at all. Global trade. Yeah, they know about that. Thought you could only embrace them in order. Maybe... oh, never mind. This one's gonna be interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna funnel more money into manufactories then. I suppose so, because it is a big advantage to actually be the spawn point, I suppose. So now we're trying to get all these separatists to, like, not rebel. We'll see. It's gonna take a while to core all this stuff. October 27. Yeah, January 28, so about 2 years, and... Come again? You want to fight Augsburg and the Palatinate. Then of course you wouldn't want to join me. Why on earth would you want to fight? I don't know. Okay. Ruins my hope of actually recovering from this war, but okay. Let's send our best general over there then. That of course solves the problem with having to bring our fleet there. We don't need it now. Where's the fleet? There's the fleet. Who's a good fleet? Come on. Back you go. The other siege general is going to take this stack here. Yeah, we're going to colonize it at some point. Just not right now. Let's see. Which subject? You. You can handle that. Things here are mostly cord. Good for you, my friend. Of course, this should mean that they're not willing to be part of my war. Not quite sure why you think you need me on this, Austria, but okay. Kind of annoyed, to be honest. Do I want to pay it down? I will. I'll plank it out. Oh, you brought in Milan as well. Okay, well I'll go siege the war goal then while you mill around and attack random nations. Why did you stop there? I was gonna take it easy, but right now I don't think that's gonna be a problem anymore, so... Let me just see. Yeah, fighting another war. Actually, it would come. Otherwise, we are in debt, that's why we're hesitant. Did I arrive after somebody else now? I did. Well, in that case, I can always go and sit on there instead. Can I do this without anyone else? That's the question. Dang it. Don't want to wait either. It all depends on how much power these two guys are going to give. And I was kind of hoping to use Austria to basically run interference there. Well, if I can get Austria on my side, it's going to be a quick one. So, yeah, okay, we'll wait. At least on that side. This one shan't wait. And that is mostly so I can control this. I want to have war taxes, and I want to be able to know exactly when they end. if I do this, I'm gonna have 5 colonies here eventually. As soon as this one finishes growing. Did their armies get wiped? No, there they are. Oh, yeah, of course. Let's go and siege Spain. That's where we should go, always. Austria brought me, Milan, and the Pope in against those 2 poor guys. Yeah, pay money I don't have, or... The local unrest is kind of nasty. But the rest is fine. If you're gonna come and siege me, I'm gonna have harsh words for you. Watch them all abandon their sieges or something. Would have been awesome. You attacked me! Even better. Especially if I could win, but... we'll see. And you're retreating to the province I'm attacking. Excellent. Kapoof. Okay, there we go. That should be the end of that war, so we can move this detachment all the way down to Constantinople. Kaffa! Hyper-aggressive Kaffa. What color is this? Adal! You've moved. Quite the strange distance. Something very strange has been going on here. Something very, very strange indeed. Oh, so much corruption. Let's try to root out some of it. Things are coring though, so everything's gonna be fine. Province Caligula still hasn't gotten 10 provinces. Aren't these... Oh, they're Julian. Ah, I see. 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. And you're growing the last one. Okay. That's fine then. You went up there, huh? That's fine, that's a full colony. So, no, actually that's... This being caught. Okay, so it ended. Why? Oh, you brought... Okay, the Palatin's out. Pay money, that's fine. Yum, yum, yum. Hopefully we'll gain a fair bit of trust. Mostly after this, and of course we're gonna do that. Hainotian. Oh. Maybe I do need you up here after all then. Return there. Preferably before the war ends. Which it will very, very shortly. Stay there. Let's use the sea then. Siege ability, always. Onwards! Yeah, we'll see. Hopefully Austria will end the war pretty soon, and then we might be able to drag them into another conflict. But that'll be another time. Time for a break. Thank you for watching.